up, guys? Mardi Gras Man 23 here, and it's time for another Lego quick hit. That's quick Lego thoughts for the Lego mind. So, guys, when it comes to building Lego sets, what do you do? Do you keep them and store them and display them like we talked about in the last video, or do you tear all your sets apart, throw all the pieces together, and you just have a giant collection? I just built this set right here. I just showed it in the last video. I did build this one. Really love this set. As you guys know, I don't have any intention of tearing that set apart. Now, some people might not have any intention of tearing that set apart, and then they build a mock or something, and they need a couple pieces from it, and they steal a couple pieces from it, and then next thing you know, they steal a few more pieces from it, and then they don't even know where the pieces to that set are. So are you that kind of builder? Are you a kind of builder like me where when you build a set like that, you don't ever want to steal those pieces for anything else? Because if you want to rebuild that set, you have to tear something else apart to get the pieces to build that set again. So I don't like mixing stuff like that. So that's why I try to keep most stuff together. Even when I store it, I will put that set in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, put it in a drawer or a box, and keep it together. And then that way, if I ever have use for it, put it in a Lego City or something, when I get ready to display it, it's pretty much all intact. And if not, all the pieces are there. But I thought about this question because I watched a video with a room tour of Kevin Hinkle's Lego collection. And I will leave a link, either an end card or a link below. I'll try to remember to do both. So you could go watch that video and see his humongous Lego collection. So he buys all of these Lego sets. And when I say all, I mean all of the Lego sets. And he builds everything one time. He keeps all his instructions, which most of us do. But then after he builds it, he tears everything apart. He has got hundreds, probably thousands of Lego sets. And he's probably got millions of bricks. And he's got this fancy organization. And I mean, it is what every one of us wishes we had the space and the time to organize all our Lego collection like this. So he has all of these sets, and he has all of these bricks, but yet all of the pieces are just spread out everywhere. And I know at the end of the day, he is somewhat of a master builder, and he uses all of these pieces to build all of these fancy mocks. But why doesn't he just buy the parts? Why does he go through the process of building the sets? Because all he's going to do is tear them down anyway. Some of you guys may be like that. I don't have a problem with tearing down the sets and using them for other things, but I always like to be able to go back to the original set. And I guess the question is if you own a set, if you own this set and you build it and you tear it apart and you put those pieces wherever, whether they're lost in your collection, nicely neated and neatly sorted, or they're used in other mocks, do you really still own that set? So what kind of builder are you? Are you the builder that builds, tears it apart, and never rebuilds it? Are you the builder that tears it apart and rebuilds it a few times, and maybe you substitute a piece because you have the pieces tied up somewhere else? Or are you like Kevin Hinkle and you build a set, you tear it apart, and you'll never rebuild it again? But since you have the instructions, technically you own that set. I don't know, guys. Is there a right answer? You know, the true answer is do what you like, do what you love. There is no wrong answer. Your way is the best way. But tell me, which way is your way? Leave me some comments below. So that's it for this one, guys. Really appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click the links. Check out all the other quick hits. And until the next one, we'll see you again.